Welcome once again to this platform. If you're watching this, make sure you click the subscribe button and remember to turn on your notification bell. The problem we have in this country is of the leaders who do not care. We just talk, and when the day ends, everything ends there. Tomorrow we start afresh, we start another day. The Minister of Education has completely failed the parents of this country. And I say this with a lot of confidence. The Ministry of Education has completely failed the parents of this country. When we had Dr. Fred Matiang'i and he puts a rule from Nairobi, the following day, you find himself walking from one school to another to oversee implementation. Matiang'i used to wake up in the morning and announced you find him in your school to see if whatever he said was implemented. These impromptu visits pushed teachers to effect regulations. Why? Because they do not know the day Matiang'i will tour their school. Matiang'i akisema lazima tufanye hii kwa kila shule. Principals must start there. Kwa sababu uwezi ukajua Matiang'i atatokelezea wapi. Matiang'i used just to come like a ghost. You are sitting in the staff room in a normal day, you are just eating, you find Matiang'i knocking at the door. A normal day as a mathematics teacher, you are teaching in class, you find Matiang'i staring at you from the window. So this issue pushed principals into fear of refusing to implement. If you refuse to implement, when Matiang'i comes, finds you didn't implement, you are fired, you go home with no question. Last year, it was, I remember very well, it was on the 5th of September 2025. When Utumishi Academy went up in flames, it claims the life of about 21 innocent boys. And Utumishi fire tragedy was one of the most traumatizing tragedy in the history of Kenya. Imagine since Kenya was born, katika tragedies za shule, Utumishi Academy broke the record. Fire tragedy that killed 21 boys. The government of William Ruto and other politicians in government, they sent condolences messages. It ended there. I don't think even the Minister of Education went back to see if what was recommended was effected. I even remember there was a national committee that was made to oversee the safety measures across the dormitories of students. Even the Cabinet Secretary of Education didn't bother to follow up if those regulations were effected. Today comes Utumishi Academy. The same script, the same tragedy, the same response. We haven't learned a lesson yet. Police are there issuing press conferences when parents want to know where their kids are. There's a traumatizing video of a parent that has left me down. Can we have a look at this?
Show me my daughter. You're telling us what? It takes only 5 minutes to know the information. Since morning I've been there. You're not telling us anything. I want to know where my daughter is. Almost it's now midday. It's now midday. Since morning. Please. Give me a break. Let me check whether my daughter is among the dead. Excuse me, madam. Just tell me my daughter is among the dead. I'm going to reach hospital. Period. Stop lecturing me. I don't want stories.
Imagine. It is about 3 p.m. Since morning, no parent has been told where their kids are. The names of those who have been affected have not been revealed. So you are a parent standing there, you don't know if your child is safe or dead or in hospital. Imagine. Tell me the patience of a parent who came at about 9 a.m. in the morning. Up to now, huyo mzazi hajaambiwa mtoto wake yuko wapi. The question I'm asking, what kind of information is the government hiding from parents? It has deployed thousands of police officers. And that school, I am told, close to 70 or not 80% of children are of police officers, because I am told the barrack is a few meters from the school. Up to now, no identification has been done. Nothing is going on. Parents are only being blocked from accessing some facilities. The question I'm asking, what kind of information is the government hiding? The government, through Kipchumba Murkomen, announced that 16 learners have died. Could there be more numbers they're hiding just to manage the situation? It is a sad situation, and I know government will hit dramas. Itapiga madrama hapo nje, piga madrama hapo nje, piga madrama hapo. At the end of today, tomorrow, life will again continue as usual. Just like after the Hillside and Utumishi Academy. Vile tu moto uliisha, wazazi wakalia. It ended there. Wakazikwa, ikaisha. Nobody came back to follow up. Even today, I am 100% sure the dramas you see here, police officers, Minister of Interior, the Minister of Education, Migo Sogamba, the dramas they are running up and down, it's just today. Once they manage the emotions of the parents, I am telling you guys, nobody is going to remember there was fire at Utumishi Academy. Nobody is going to remember. The government we have does not care about the well-being of its children and its people. It doesn't care, ladies and gentlemen. We are in trouble. Kenya is totally in trouble. We have a problem in this country. We have a problem from the top leadership to the ministries. We have a big problem. And this is what I'm saying, Kaka Sungura. Next year, let us make the right choice. God bless you.